Now you are welcome to another lesson, and in this lesson we are going to learn how to apply tests. How to apply tests, because in graphic design there are four things involved. Just four things. The first one is your colors. The second one is your images, your pictures. The third one is your shapes. The last one is your text. With these four things, if you have control over these four things, that means you are a graphic designer, you are a professional graphic designer already. So in a previous lesson we have dealt with the shapes. So today we are going to deal with the text section. So we already have our background. We've already learned how to create a background, how to apply colors. So we are going to add our text. So you go to this section here, the plus section here. Just click on the plus section. You are going to see text. You click on the text. You see that a new inscription will be given to you, that new text. Now we want to edit the text. So this is what you are going to do. You click on this pencil tool here. Whilst your text, the new text layer is selected, then click on this pencil tool here. It will send you to your text editor. Now we want to edit our text. So you just clean every text from there, then you input your text. So let's say Joe Roots Academy. Okay. Now you can see that the texts are in capital letters. Of course, my caps lock is on, or let's say I just want to type in capital letters. But you can see there's a small T with a big T just beside this section. Let's click on it. If you click on it, you see that it will change the text from capital letters or the uppercase to lowercase. If you click on it again, it will send them back. So that's another way of toggle between your uppercase and lowercase. If by mistake you want to type capital letters, but by mistake you type small letters, you can just use that icon to change to capital or small letters. You can use this one to just delete everything, then you're good to go. So if you're okay with your text, just click on OK. Now your text is now input. So you can use the same anchor points to enlarge it or reduce the size of it. You can see there is a small curved line below the text. You can use it to rotate your text to any direction that you like. Okay, so that is the text manipulation. Now we have input our text. Now we want to deal more with the text. We want to change the color. We want to change the style of the text. Let's go to this section here. You can see that there's the icons here. There's a letter A there. Let's click on letter A. So when you click on letter A will give you the properties of text 2. The text 2 that we have. Here, these are the properties of the text 2. So you have the text styles. So let's click on the text style. You can browse and get the style that you want to use for your text. So there's so many styles. By default styles, these are some of the styles that you can select. You can select any of them based on the kind of work that you are doing. Okay, so let's click on my styles. So with my styles, if you have a style here and you want to save it, let's say there's a style that you want to use. You have selected the style, you want to save it. You can just click on the style again and click on save. It will save the style for you. So the moment you go to style again and go to browse and go to my style, you're going to see that the style that you just saved is there, so that you can use it in other designs. Okay, so that is it. So we can select any of them. So let's select this one. Let's select this one and let's use it. So that is the style that we want to use. So you can select any of them based on what you want to do. Now let's click on the edit tool. The edit tool, it will also send you, but maybe there's a mistake in the text. You want to edit it, you can use the edit tool to do that. You can delete it equally. You can create a copy of it. So you click and then create a copy, a duplicate of the text. Then this one is the arrangement. You can bring it in front or at the back. So for that one, we talk about later when we get to layer arrangements and that. So let's talk about the size, the text size. So let's click on it. So you can see that the size is now 42. So let's increase the size. So you can use the slider to increase the size, or you can use the plus icon to increase it. Well, this one is selected, so the size will be applied to only this particular text. So that is the size slider. So if you're okay with it, just click on the correct tool. Now we have the padding. Padding is about the distance around the text. So for now, everything is at 0. So let's increase the left padding a bit. You can see that the distance from the left side to the text is now increasing. You can see if you increase the right padding to, it will do the same thing to the right. Now you can see the difference. So that's how you can use this one to manipulate your text, and you're going to get a good and powerful text design. So if you just want to undo, you just click on this icon here to undo everything for you. Then you just cancel it and you move forward. Now, if you want to add colors, let's click on the color. We can add a gradient color or a solid color. So a solid color selected, just click on it. It will apply the colors to your work. If you want to use a gradient, let's select this one and use a gradient color instead. So let's select this one. Use a gradient color for that one. So you can see the gradient is now applied. Then you click on the correct sign to apply the effect. Good. So now let's move forward to texture. Texture tool, you can just change the texture of your work. So just click on this one. Maybe there are some textures that you have downloaded. You can download the texture from your computer. Sorry, from the internet, and you can use that one to design your text. So we'll talk about that one as you move on. So I think that's all for now. For the others, we are going to do them as you move forward. So you have the opacity, you have already done that. You have the mask, we do that one later. The rotate, we have done that. And we have the fonts. Yes, the important thing, fonts. So let's select the fonts. There are so many fonts that you can select from based on the work you're doing. So you just select the fonts. You can also download fonts and install on your system. And if it's okay with it, then you're good to go. Good. So these are the fonts that you can select from. If you're okay with that, you click on OK. Then it will apply it to your work. You can also curve it. Okay, you have the star here, the bold, the italics, and others too. You can use it to underline. For that one is just common with us. Then we have the curve. If you want to curve it, you can click on it, and then based on how you want to curve it, you can just use it nicely here. You can see the effect. Good. So that is the curve section 2. Okay, so let's talk about the background, the text background. The text background, let's enable it and see. Now you can see that now it is having a background. If you just want to remove the background to make the text stand alone, just disable it. I always prefer to disable the text background because it will make the text look somehow not beautiful. Okay, so let's move forward. Now we have the alignment, the text alignment, you have the text spacing, you have the line spacing, and others. They are all good. You can use them to align your text and your designs nicely. Okay. Now let's talk about the stroke. Stroke, we talked about stroke in our last lesson about the shapes. That's the same thing apply here. So we just click on it and you enable it. So if you want to use stroke, you can use gradient stroke or solid color stroke. We increase the stroke width to you can see that's the distance, the shape, the colors around the text. So that's the stroke. So you can use that one to make your work so beautiful. Okay, so We end the lesson here. In our next lesson, we are going to still learn more on how to manipulate our text. Thank you.